We might be live, just on the road. All right, fam, if you guys are watching this after, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Team thumbs up. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need that thumbs up squad. We out here, that thumbs up squad. So we're just gonna grab some Wendy's here for the road. I mean, my ETA, we're going like past like midnight, 1 a.m. So obviously the vlogs and this live are going to be all kind of mix mash, patty whack, give a dog a bone type of situation. Brisket's back at his rightful seat here. Somebody was borrowing it. Let's see. And then also kind of the reason I'm doing a live right now too is because I have so much footage for you guys. It's insane in the membrane. We were up in the mountains and we had zero reception. Wait until you guys see the hotel we stayed at yesterday. The place had no Wi-Fi. The video that we posted today, midday, was actually supposed to be posted like 2 days ago. So I'm so far behind. We had like no reception, couldn't do anything. I'm stressing out because I'm getting angry emails in my email address. I was supposed to do a giveaway, which I did last second before we hit the mountains. So I'm a little stressed out. And the reason that we're driving straight home is because everything from Pittsburgh all the way over to Rhode Island, all the hotels were just absolutely asinine with the pricing. I'm talking like Hampton Inns, which is like a, it's a budget Hilton hotel that, Brisket and I stay at all the time. We usually get them about $100, $125 a night. I couldn't see one under 300. Some were going for 500, 600. And I was like, what? So the only thing I can attribute it to is Columbus Day weekend. And so that's kind of where we are. All right, hold on 1 second, fam. I need this. How do I do this? Uh-oh. Give me 1 second, fam. I'm gonna... Oh, crap. How do I might not be able to do this live if I can't get this going. See, Adam played with my settings and I knew that he shouldn't have. Crap. One second, fam. I'm gonna catch up with the live in a second. Hello, I have a mobile order for Lupe, or it should be under LA. Thank you so much. Okay, let me catch up here while I'm waiting. Jess, hello, Jess. How are you? Tay, Lupe, you forgot my 64th birthday. I cried like a 3, not really, just a little. What are you crazy guys? Tay, I had it written down. I have... ask Adam. We literally were... $1 proceeds. Oh. It was crazy. Last day and a half. I mean, we were wilderness men. But happy birthday. I wanted to do a live last night and we just couldn't. There was no reception. Adam apologized to me a gazillion times because we stayed at a Wyndham. But I guess Wyndham has different tiers, just like all hotel groups have different tiers. and I guess we stayed at Wyndham's like top tier. I don't know. Let's just call it Signature, Wyndham Signature, and we were able to get it for like $112 or something. He's like, dude, we got to stay here. I was like, let's do it. And it was like next to a golf course, and it was next to a bunch of stuff. When I tell you, this was probably, it was like a Motel 8. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. The reception, I had one bar. The video that I posted today was actually supposed to be posted yesterday, and I'm falling behind, but I wanted to jump on live because I know during our travels, you guys are used to me posting like 2 videos a day. Are you all done with the window? And by the way, it's getting colder up here. What the heck happened? I was just in like 70, 80 degree weather. What the heck is happening right now up here in the Northeast? Happy birthday, Tay Tay. Absolutely. Everyone, yes. I love you guys. Are you on your way home? I am. How soon will you be back? I don't know. Depending on how many breaks. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're at Wendy's. We're just grabbing some. I wanted to try the pumpkin spice frosty, so we got that for dessert. Thank you so much. Have a good one. What if I did this? All right. Honestly, at this pace, with me stopping and eating, I'm gonna scarf this down because we are on a crunch time. I think I'm not gonna get back home to Rhode Island till like past midnight, maybe 1 a.m. And we hit the road early too, because we had to go run some errands and then drop Adam off at the Pittsburgh International Airport. So I might eat half of this now and then half on the road. All right. Well, these are fresh. You want to pop over there? Yeah, it's too hot. Let's see. Darcy, hello. Angel, hello. How are you guys? Brisket is happy to be back in his seat. Wendy's, yes. It was humid 80s in Pennsylvania last week. Felt good to wake up to 60s today. Oh, Carrie, so I brought in the good weather. Because honestly, I'd rather be in 60-degree weather than humidity. Be careful. You and Adam are too funny together. It's so funny because we're even more funny and inappropriate off camera, but obviously I have to be careful. All right, here we go. About bacon. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, buddy. I usually don't get fries, but there was a coupon. Belinda, I just dropped off Adam today in Pennsylvania, so I'm still in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, I don't think you guys realize, it's a long-ass state. And I'm not even through Pennsylvania yet. I haven't even hit New York. What I will say, though, about Pennsylvania is that it is a beautiful state. I told Adam today, I was like, dude, we should look at land in Pennsylvania. Parts of the state kind of remind me of West Virginia. West Virginia is gorgeous, guys, gorgeous. Yeah, I'll tell you, I know. I was looking at the temperature. 63 in St. Louis. It gets cold in St. Louis. Cary, very long state. I mean, I dropped off Adam around noon in Pittsburgh. It is 6:38, and I am still driving through the damn state of Pennsylvania. I mean, that's with like breaks and going to the bathroom. All right, we're trying to start this down because the sooner we do, the sooner we can get home. I missed my bed. We are in Northeast Pennsylvania. Yeah, I think I'm like, I forget what highway I'm on, but I'm about southwest of Scranton. Jamie, we're actually going to be looking at land in Kentucky too. So there might be a trip to Kentucky. Kentucky's got some good affordable land. Thing about it is, I actually want to buy a camping trailer, like the kind that hitch, but I'm trying to find land in Rhode Island that I can park it. What is this? This is the Big Bacon. Loop, you just had a cheeseburger. That was appetizer. Because we're not going to really eat that much of the fries. Also, I'm starving. I haven't eaten, when did we eat? Like 7 hours ago? I feel like they use different bacon for the bigger burgers. All right, this is my first time trying this. Let's see if it's worth the extra whatever they charge for it. Waylon, how are you? It's been raining all day in New York. Really? Yeah, it's like kind of, I don't know if you guys can see this. iPhone is doing a good job of making it seem lighter, but it's darker right now. Michelle, I actually wanted to spend the night in Allentown because Allentown is somewhat like midway between Pittsburgh and where I live. So I was gonna get a hotel room in Allentown, but the prices were insane. Insane. You guys must be having some festivals out in Allentown because, man, oh man, those prices were top tier. Jamie, yeah, that's why we're gonna be looking at Kentucky. Adam's on his second flight. He's not landing in Wyoming until like 10ish, I think. But I told him, I was driving through Pennsylvania. I was like, dude, it's freaking gorgeous here. At least this part of the state. You know, I haven't really explored the rest of Pennsylvania, but the part that we're at right now, it looks just like West Virginia with all the foliage and all the trees. Even this little spot that I'm at right now is freaking gorgeous. Okay, are there any Sunday breakfast bagels? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. If we get home around 1 a.m., oof, that's gonna be a toughie. That's gonna be a toughie. All right, let's finish off this burger. God, I'm starving. Three-bedroom, two-bath for $143 with a half-acre land. That's some great pricing right there. Wow. That would cost about $650,000 in Rhode Island, and I don't understand why. It's 56 now. 2 Monday bagels. That's a good idea. Are you north of Allentown? No, I'm like southwest of Scranton. I don't know Pennsylvania that well. So if you kind of know where that is, then I don't. Oh my God, Oktoberfest is going on now. See? It wasn't meant to be. All the hotel rooms were crazy in Allentown. And one little piece of papa frita. Okay? There you go. Wow. See, I would have done the live tonight at a hotel room. You would have told me that. And we would have planned it tomorrow. Upsetting. Yeah, again, I don't know what Pennsylvania. I guess Pennsylvania is the hot spot between Pittsburgh and Rhode Island. I almost got a hotel room in New York, and because in New York City, listen to this, guys. In New York, thank you everybody for the thumbs up on the video too. In New York City, the hotel rooms were about the same price as what Allentown and Harrisburg were charging. I was like, what? It's that Oktoberfest. I'm telling you, Pennsylvania's killing it. When you're charging as much prices as New York City, you got something to brag about. All right, quick bite. I don't know. I'm freaking stuffed now. I don't know. It's not bad, actually, I was about to say, now that I'm getting my tongue deeper, but hold on. Actually, it is good. Once you get it, once you get in there, once you put in the work. Got all over my face. All right. Oh, I just got a notification here. Tay Tay. Oh, Tay Tay, give us a super chat, baby. You say hi to Tay Tay? Thanks, Tay Tay. Yes. Good boy. Thank you, Tay Tay. We appreciate you. Brisket's watching every move. Come on down and check out when you have more time. Sounds like Michelle can show you Allentown. I can show you around the Capitol. So here's the good news, guys. Here's the good news. Everybody, good news. Adam and I are meeting up again in November, aka next month. So we're doing one of two things. Either I'm going back down to Florida, or he's flying. Yes? Oh. Come here, baby. Oh. I know, you just want to be held all the time. Either that or, you want the window? There you go. Either that or we are going, or he's coming up to Rhode Island. So we'll have to figure it all out. Thank you again, Tay Tay. That's awesome. Is that a little guy running to this goal? I love it. I know. I feel like that's you telling us that we should hit back on the road so that maybe we don't get home at like 2 a.m. Michelle, how much were the hotel rooms? The hotel rooms were crazy. I didn't see one under $300 for the Hilton one. And again, the reason we stay at a Hilton's is because of this guy right here. They allow pets. But I can typically get a Hampton Inn or a True, every so often a Hilton Garden Inn for about $125 tops. Sometimes I've been known to splurge a little bit, depending on how tired we are. I'll spend $150, but I really truly try to keep it around $100. And you know, all hotels have surge pricing. I get it. But my problem always is if there's no one in the hotel and I'm the only one there, shouldn't I get it for $1 then? If you guys are like putting it through the roof when you only have a couple rooms left. So, you know, hotels run their own algorithm for some odd reason. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania has the fest and the awesome. Hit that like. We're still missing a few. Thank you, Satan. Satin. How much were the hotel? Oh, 300. Yeah. Bacon Fest, Easton, Pennsylvania, right before my birthday. Very nice. I love the boys. I have a recipe for pecan chocolate bourbon pie. Oof. Tay Tay. I'll tell Adam. Wait, he likes pecans. Yeah, he doesn't like cherries. So make sure there's no cherries on it. Carry 300. Yeah, and 300 was like the average. There were some rooms that were going for like 589, and I literally looked at my glasses. And even Adam, right? Adam goes, let me check. I said, all right. I mean, I think I've stayed in enough Hilton properties. You know, we stay at Hilton too because Hilton's at that perfect crossroads of being affordable and allowing dogs. I did just sign up for Wyndham Rewards because someone just told me that La Quintas are dog friendly, and they're refurbishing a lot of them, so they're kind of catching up. We try to stay away from, just for safety reasons, we try to stay away from hotels where the doors are on the outside. We like to stay at places, I don't care if it's a motel, but if the motel has doors that are inside, I just feel safer for Brisket Bear. You know, if I have to go run somewhere, I want to have that extra locked door in case someone's trying to. I don't know why I feel like everybody wants to steal you away from me. No cherries. Okay, perfect. I love Adam's bald head. Right? I told him, I'm glad he listened to me. I told him, I was like, dude, shave your head. It's going to take years off of you. It's easier to maintain, this, that, and the other. And he did it. And I love that I love that he listened to me on that because he looks younger. But yeah, there's, so, and we'll talk about this more on another live also, guys, is I'm really, because I was talking to Adam, I was like, you know, if I buy a trailer, I was like, you know, the payments will probably be like 300, 400, 500. And he looked at me like, yeah, right. And I was like, damn it. I was like, it's going to be more than that. He goes, no, Loop. He goes, with trailers, man, they give you 10-year financing. He's like, because he had a big old trailer. I forgot how many feet it was. 24, 32, 24, 34. It was one of those. He had a big one, and he said that his thing was like, I think he said like 189 or 250 a month. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, they make it super cheap. So I don't want to get that big of a trailer. I want to get something around in the, I don't know, 16 is probably the smallest I'd like to go, but maybe anything in the 20-footer type of space. But again, I'm having trouble finding land in Rhode Island. I'm gonna look at some RV parks to see if they're year round, because I want to get rid of the studio. I want to get rid of that expense. I want to start us living more of a mobile lifestyle, and I feel like this is a good way to what you call it. It's a good way to transition into that lifestyle. Does that make sense, guys? Let me know if that makes sense. So when I get back to Rhode Island, I'm gonna reach out to a couple farms. I'm gonna reach out to a couple friends that own land, or maybe even like, even maybe like in a business park or an industrial park. Like let Brisket and I take a little corner. So I want to start doing that. I want to start eliminating, because I was just thinking about this. All the money that I had spent in the last year and a half on rent, I probably could have purchased a used trailer already. And basically, I would have owned a trailer already, and there would be no rent to anybody. So that's what upsets me a little bit, but it's okay. It was a transitional period. Lupe. It's going to be fine. So I want to eliminate that rent. I want to sell all the stuff. I felt like being stationary in a place like that made me collect things. And for someone that's a minimalist like me, well, that's always running around, it like slowly kills me inside when I walk into a place and it's jam packed. All the walls are full of stuff. So we have to start doing some spring cleaning as well. Happy Saturday. Hello, Nola Boom. Camper Traders, very low payments. I know. It seems like all businesses are gouging us. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to live even simpler and simpler and simpler and simpler and simpler. It's the whole reason why we spent that whole week in West Virginia looking at land, because, we want to be able to just have land and be able to live really cheaply with more intention, but still be next to a big city and everything. T, I know, yeah. So I'll definitely be looking for a four-season trailer. Yes, I rented for over 25 years, and my mortgage now is lower than rent. Isn't that nuts? It upsets me. Rent should be cheaper than a mortgage. I'm going to repeat this to the rest of the universe. Rent should be cheaper than a mortgage. Also, if you've been renting for probably your whole life and your rent has been more than what a mortgage is, you should automatically be approved for a home loan. Now, I've never tried to go for a home loan, but I've heard of friends just being completely frustrated with the process. Adam is a cool dude. He's a charmer. Please understand everything that is included. Please understand everything that is included. Please understand everything that is included. In the trailer, you mean, Tay? Don't do anything that is not going to... Wait, what? Let me read that again. Don't do anything that is going to be a quick decision. Nothing is simpler. Oh, no. I mean, look how long it took us to get the hybrid car, Everything I do is very thoughtful. Everything I do is very, things always take me a while because, I've had to work for everything. So, it's kind of like, I got to make sure that, what is this? Oh, I need an oil change. Nice. I have to make sure that, let's do one of these. Did you and Adam figure out where Papa, West Virginia was? I think he looked it up. Adam is also, as you guys can tell in some of the videos, I love the kid to death, but he's got ADD. And you know, when I tell him to look something up, he'll look it up for like a quick second, and then his mind will just go somewhere else, or someone from work will text him or something, and it's like, oh, I just lost Adam. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm getting used to this. I'm using the car GPS, and I'm not very used to it. Is this the interstate? Yes. Also, it's so funny. We were in West Virginia. I'm gonna put the light on as soon as I just want to get the car in cruise control on the highway, because we have to be on it for like, I don't know, like 80 miles or something crazy. One more second, fam. There we go. And then I'll put that on us. Perfect. All right. Let me get up to speed. Perfect. What's the speed limit? Okay, we're good. All right, perfect. All right, can you guys put Brisket Bear over there too? All right, let's see if I can get to some of your questions here. Stay. Ooh, I gotta make a turn somewhere. Oh no, 90. Oh no, I'm here for like 90 miles. Never mind. All right, we're Gucci. All right. Let's see if I can catch up here. Papa, going to watch the Michigan game. You and Brisket have a safe. Thank you so much, Santon. Good luck on Michigan. I love that you take time to make decisions. Yeah, I mean, you have to. You know, it's, you know, when it's time, even when it's time to make big purchases, I want to make sure that, you know, a lot of folks, they save up and then they go for it. What I like to do is I like to save up more and then go for something, so that there's an extra cushion in case something goes wrong. Like for this car here, I even have a little bit of money stashed away for any emergency things that I don't touch it. I have emergency money, not a lot. I mean, granted, if something big comes up, I'm like, oh, what the heck? But, you know, I even have, you know, for Brisket's medicine that he needs, his pill, all his vaccines, everything, all his shots that he needs for the year, I already have that money set aside, so that if something were to happen to me, I know I have money for Brisket. You know, I'm kind of a psycho. I even have like 3 months worth of food ready for Brisket. Like, I just want to make sure that everything and everybody around me is good to go in case something happens. So, yeah, and that's just the prepper in me, you know. I have all my camping gear. Adam and I were going back and forth about this. We have to stockpile a little bit, but, you know, we have everything in case something happens, and we can at least survive the first wave of stuff. So we both have about 3 or 6 months worth of stuff. Can we get some thumbs up? If people are still... Oh no, Brisket, we might have lost everybody. Oh yeah, we lost everybody. All right, guys, we love you. If this is still recording to be posted later... Oh, you guys are still there. Okay. Whoa, I almost ended the live. Even though we lost half of the people. We were like at 30. Oh, we're back at 20. Okay. Already liked and shared. Thank you, Michelle. All right, so if you guys can hear me, I'm gonna go ahead and catch up. Tay wants to know, what does Adam do for a living? Don't answer if you're uncomfortable. He's a male stripper. I don't know if he wants me telling people that, but he is a male exotic dancer. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's in the roofing business, so he makes good money. But you know, the type of business that he's in, he's not a roofer as far as like, he's not the guy that goes up. He's like a project manager. So you know, he does well when there's work and when there's storms, and you know, he's a really good saver. You know, he saves money for the years that there is no storms, and you know, not a lot of roofs are going up. So you know, he kind of fell into that industry, and I'm glad that he did, because it gives him not only the freedom for me and him to reconnect, right? You know, 2020 was a crazy year for everyone. I think everyone did a reset on life, and I'm really honored that me and him and I get to spend so much time together. I mean, if you guys remember, we did a big road trip to Tennessee and North Carolina, not only with Adam, but with the endorsement. And also, by the way, I want to talk about the endorsement thing with that one guy, Lamont on the Run. That was crazy. You guys watched Lamont on the Run's video, and I know the endorsement personally, and I know he's not that type of guy. So it's just crazy that someone's going after a smaller channel. You know, you have someone that has like 500,000 subscribers going after just a great dude like the endorsement. But we'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, so Adam, we just did that. We did this trip, and then we're hoping to reconnect. Actually, we're not hoping to. We're going to reconnect in November and do some stuff, because I think some of his project management stops, I think, at the end of this month. So he'll have some time, you know, to kind of hit the road, catch a couple flights. All right, here we go. We hit a deer. Oh my God. Watch out for deer. They're running that time of year. Yeah, we saw some. Hey, Carrie. There he is. Oh, okay. You guys were just checking in on me. Yeah, we saw a fair share of deer. It was nuts. Interesting. That is cool about Adam's job. Yeah, he does. He does some other stuff too. I think part-time he does supplementing, which is a really cool thing. You know, if, like, let's say you need your roof repaired. See, why did everybody? One thing that irks life, guys, is when someone gets into the back, which prevents the slow car from moving back over to the slow lane, which backs up everybody behind them. Oh, look at this. It's happening to me right now. I want to go home, guys. Oh, look at this. I'm hitting the Poconos. So anybody from PA, I just hit the Pocono Mountains. I don't know if that means anything, but I'm sure you guys all know where the Poconos are. And I always grew up thinking that the Poconos was where all the big money was. And I think it probably is. Or is it just beautiful? Or is it both? You are in and out, no problem. Oh, damn. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it looks like I'm going in and out, so I'll let you guys go then. That sucks. I was hoping to at least stay on for an hour, hang out with you guys. But I at least wanted to jump on and show you guys I'm alive. Oh, Angel, you can't hear me? Okay. I'll try to stay on for another 10, 15, 20 minutes. Michelle, it's an awesome place to see. Yeah. Never had someone special enough to take me here. I just want to meet someone to take me to the Poconos. Also, we were in not Morgantown, West Virginia. Where were we? I don't know. We went to some area where the movie The Mothman Prophecies is based out of. And Adam's like, we're gonna watch The Mothman Prophecies tonight. I was like, all right, let's do it. But then he fell asleep. Adam's all talk, and then when he hits that bed, he's done. He's done. Both of our ages are showing us who the boss is. The mountains probably block cell signal. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, okay. I'm going in and out for some of you guys. Sorry about that, guys. You can hear me clearly? You're back too? Okay. Point Pleasant. Yes. We also went to some like really famous insane asylum in West Virginia. It was in a tiny town. So that'll be part of one of the vlogs. We kind of walked around a little bit, showed you guys some of the rooms. See, that's the type of traveling I like to do. And I wish I can convince Adam to buy a camper van too, where we can just traverse the U.S. And I think I probably can, but he definitely wants to get a piece of land, build himself his, like, he keeps saying he wants to build a house that he's gonna die in. And I said, all right, dude, it doesn't have to be that morbid, but I understand the sentiment. We still have plenty of years left. We're on chapter 2 here. Let's just enjoy life. But the type of traveling I like to do, which we never really get a chance to do because we're always on a schedule, we always have to get somewhere, is I love going to an area and just spending a few days there, just checking out the sights.